Hey everybody, Mike here at Blueface Plus. Thanks for tuning in. Today, man, this Bronco has got me whooped, guys. We just got that fender off. Now I got to start cleaning up the body because we're going to do a rust converter on it. So I'm going to show like some before we get started. I'm going to show you guys kind of what we're doing. So right now I'm just going to show you guys the dust mask here I got. And you're going to want to have some safety equipment. You're going to want to wear goggles. You're going to want a face shield. You're going to want a mask because you don't want to be breathing any of this old rust in. So I got a brush here, so I'm going to show you guys here what we're looking at and show you what we're trying to knock down so we can rust convert it. This is the Bronco we're working on, and you can see here I got a new quarter panel coming, so I definitely do not want to just throw a panel over this. So while it's open in here, I'm going to brush all this rust I can, and then we're going to apply a rust converter to it. And then try to flash it to a primer, and then I'll even primer it so that way it's ready for the new fender and everything's sealed. So let me get back to this and start showing you guys what we got with the brush. Right now they got this brush kit right here, which I just showed you online, but I'm literally just going to take this brush here and just start with my mask on, goggles, everything. I'm going to start just basically removing the light layer of rust, and then it'll be ready to apply. We may spray some cleaner on there, some brake cleaner or something, wipe it up, and then we're going to apply the rust converter.
So we're using a wire wheel on a drill to get all the loose rust off. Once we get all that off, we're going to put some rust converter on it. It's a product. We're going to use a spray bottle, and we'll spray it along this. We'll use a paintbrush and rub it all in. It'll convert all of this surface rust. It'll convert it into primer, and then you can just paint over it. So it's a pretty good product. A little pricey, but it does the job.
Got Bradley here helping us. So you may just want to use like a dust mask, some safety glasses. Brad's OG over here, so he's just going to town on it. So we're about wrapped up doing the scuffing and the buffing with the brush. Bradley's done a real nice job. We're also going to hit underneath that frame under there as well.
Alright, so with this stuff, it's kind of chemicals, so you don't really want to get it on your skin, so you want to wear gloves. Mine are invisible. They're special edition gloves.
He's actually probably going to put some gloves on. He's not joking.
I'll put gloves on.
But
you want to put some in a spray bottle. It's got this from Dollar Tree. It just makes it easier to apply, get an even coat. So you put it on here, screw in your spray bottle, and you come over to where you're working, right? So we got a paintbrush here as well.
Yep.
Just a cheap paintbrush, whatever one you buy. You just start pumping. Alright, so we've got a spray bottle working. Kind of just want to go along the area you want to treat, like this. Give her some sprays. Cool, you take your paintbrush and just rub it in. That's all you want to do. You're just going to coat the area that you're trying to treat. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's probably not going to be pretty. But that's the technique. Once you get it all covered, once it cures, it turns into primer. You can paint it with extra real primer if you want, or just paint it with paint. Up to you.
yeah, so once he's done, we're going to probably primer it with some regular filler primer or some epoxy primer. And is there anything we don't want to get this stuff on?
Pretty much anything.
Tires, rims? It's all over my tires.
No, it's all right on your tires. It's not going to melt your tires. You don't really want to get it on your skin because it won't come off for a few days. You don't really want to, I don't know, breathe it in. Don't get in your eyes, obviously. Don't eat it. So yeah, that's about it.
All right, we're going to let him get back to work, and we'll show you guys the final result. All right, Brad, so is it going to take 24 hours to cure this stuff? When can I prime it?
You can prime it pretty quick. It tends to cure in like 15-20 minutes. Honestly, I've seen it cure in 5. It's more of a chemical reaction. It's not paint. So as soon as it reacts with the rust that's on your metal, it turns into primer. So yeah, I've seen it take 5 minutes, and sometimes it takes 20 minutes. It just depends on the conditions that you're in, outdoor conditions.
All right, sounds good. So once he's done, we'll show you, and then we'll get primering.
All right, so this is the finished product. It's all sealed over. This is the rust converter. It's dry to the touch. It only took about 20 minutes. This is primer now. It turns black. Like, we didn't paint any of this. You paint it on, it's white, and then it's blue, and then it turns black when it's done. So all this blue stuff, it wasn't converted. There wasn't rust for it to convert. So it's still safe to paint over. All this is safe to paint over, and it looks great, honestly. So now you just want to primer it, and then you can put whatever color you want on it. This is the underside of the quarter panel, so it's just gonna be black, something easy. But no, she's ready to go now. So
I appreciate y'all watching this video. Hopefully you guys learned something from Bradley there. Just want to thank him for helping me out with this project. I'm gonna get in here and start priming this. So just make sure you guys are doing this in a environment, a well-ventilated environment. This stuff has a smell. Make sure you read those cautions. You definitely want to use gloves, face mask, respirator, you know what I mean? I had a little mask out here. That stuff was pretty strong. So Brad, I just, you know, to each his own. But anyway, guys, just want to make sure y'all are safe and you have a good, safe job. I appreciate y'all watching, and have a good day, and check out some other videos, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.